Alright folks, this is Pitching88. We are back playing Criminal Case on Facebook. Case number 27, The Lake's Bride, going on to chapter number 2. What do you mean, Ramirez? This murder has happened before. How could our victim have been drowned twice? Well, she wasn't killed twice, but somebody else was killed just like her 50 years ago on a dark and stormy night. A car was driven into this very lake. The victim was a woman named Sybil Price. They never found who the killer was. It was believed that the creature of the lake took her life. Oh, there we go again. But it's true. There is a creature in that lake. There's even photographic proof. All I'm seeing is a blurred blotch in the middle of a fog. How does that prove anything? I'm telling you, every 50 years, the creature comes back to the surface of the lake to take its toll. It kidnapped its victims on the borders of town. What if it happens the same way this time, Captain Ace? Don't you think it might be interesting to have a look there, just in case? Okay. I don't think so, but because you believe it, Ramirez will follow your lead. Oy vey. Oh, you're not leaving Grimsboro. Okay, tomato, key, guitar, glove. Where's the glove? I don't see. White gate. This is probably too easy. Oh, that is a white gate. Okay, crap. Now I gotta start going quicker. Tomato, guitar, claw. Oh, here's a claw. Where's the... Oh my goodness, how did I not see that stupid glove? Oh, there's the glove. Ooh, lots of stuff to examine. Well, I'll be darned. Ramirez's theory was correct. Our victim has been here. The keychain you found has her name on the tag. So Mary was kidnapped here, then taken to the lake to be drowned. What else did you find, Ace? A claw. It's huge. What the... You're right, let's have a closer look at it. And this glove is covered in some kind of scales. They look exactly like the scales you found near the victim. Ha! Creature of the lake, as if. I can't believe anyone would be crazy enough to disguise themselves as a creature. Let's send this glove to the lab, Ace. So back at the station. Captain Ace, they told me to wait here. May I have a word with you, please? It's about my sister. Of course, Mrs. Hopkins. Captain Ace will be right with you. She's cute. I really hope she's not the murderer. Only because she's cute. I mean, it's as simple as that. She doesn't have that blotch, though, so we should be good. Captain Ace, I've discovered that my sister intended to sell all her things and leave Grimsboro forever. The fool must have been bamboozled by someone. I told her putting that ad in the newspaper would make her a target for maniacs. I don't mean to be rude, Miss Hopkins, but you do not seem to have thought highly of your sister. Just because we were related by blood does not mean we could relate, you know. Mary always complained about being lonely, but who would have looked twice at such a wallflower? She should have settled for what she could get. Love is overrated anyway. I've got money, I'm the mistress of my house, my husband provides for me, love has got nothing to do with it, and yet I'm happier than my sister ever was. I like things ordered and clear, like stamps on their board. Mary wanted romance, and look where it led her. Aha, so she does do stamps. Ace, if our victim intended to sell everything she owned, then we better have another look at her yard sale stall. Let's go. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it to it. Well, let's examine this claw first. Oh. Is there gonna be like Oh, there's actually gonna be fingerprints on these things. They were wearing gloves, though. Okay, what am I missing? Okay. Wow, at least I got 7. It's a good thing the claw you found on the outskirts of town is so freakishly big, Ace. You managed to collect a ton of fingerprints off of it. Let's give them to Alex to see who it belongs to. I'm assuming maybe that's something that she sold at the garage sale. I'm just gonna guess. Alright, let's investigate the stall shells. Let me use this, actually. Alright, what we got here? A goldfish, hat, cigar, snake. toast. That's a sandwich. Oh, there's toast. Worm, fishbowl, glasses, wooden box. That seems important. I'm assuming it's here. Alarm clock. Okay, the alarm clock's back there. Worm, toast, glasses. Sweet. This tiny box is chock full of junk, but if someone can find the proverbial needle in the haystack, it's you, Ace. Of course I can. I'm awesome. What have we in here? Oh, I see something. Oh, it's a stamp. We're loving it. Looks pristine, apart from the postal ink. And look at the picture, it's romantic. Ace, you're right. The stamp must come from one of the letters Mary kept. If you can retrieve DNA from it, we'll know who sent those letters to her. Oh, interesting. Well, good job, Ace. Let's examine this stamp. Oh, 2. I love it. I love it when it's 2. Perfect. Great job, Ace. You managed to collect DNA from the sample you found in Mary's stall. Quick, let's send this DNA to Grace. Let's do it. Alright, well, actually, though, I've got to go to work. So I will see you guys actually in 6 hours. So my Pitching Ace 88, over and out. Alright, folks, this is Pitching Ace 88. We are back. We are playing Criminal Case on Facebook. This is case number 27, chapter 2. Let's finish off some of this stuff. So I analyzed the DNA you found on the stamp your victim kept in her stall. It was badly damaged. The stamp must have been licked a while ago, but through extrapolation and partial reconstruction, I managed to get a DNA sequence big enough for comparison. Ace, this stamp was sent to your victim by Alexander Vladinsky. Huh, so he was corresponding with Mary. Let's go bust his chops, Ace. Why don't we? Let's finish off some of the other stuff as well, though. Might as well. Compare the fingerprints you found on the claw you picked up on the outskirts of town with our database. But I shouldn't have bothered. Why? You couldn't find a match? Oh no, I could. It's just that it would have been quicker to compare the prints with our suspects straight away. The claw you found on the outskirts of town belonged to Floyd Russell. What is our lake creature doing with such a thing? Let's go ask him about this claw, Ace. I agree with you, Jones. Wholeheartedly. There's something fishy going on there. But well, that's a mighty strange glove you found on the outskirts of town, Ace. I did not know scales were in fashion this year. Well, they're not. We think our killer must have dressed up to avoid being recognized. Well, they definitely did. I found DNA from your victim on the outside of the gloves, and none of it inside, which confirms that the gloves were worn by the killer. And I found something else inside it. Dog hairs. That's interesting. So, our killer's in contact with dogs? Thomas Benson has a dog. He was carrying it in his arms. But you're right. We know someone else who has a dog and hangs around the outskirts of town. Ace, let's go have a talk with James Savage, the local huntsman. Oh, James, what's up? Guarantee you it's not going to be James. But let's have a talk with him anyways. Jones wants us to, so we'll just do what James wants us, or what Jones wants us to do. What's up, dude? Mr. Vladinsky, Captain Ace has found your DNA on one of the stamps Mary kept. And yet, you never told us you'd written to Mary, that you wanted to meet her straight away. Well, I'm terribly ashamed, Captain. I knew in my soul I should confess, but my heart took the lead. You see, what I had with Mary was pure and true. I know she would not have wanted our love to be the subject of scrutiny. For many months, Mary and I poured our hearts onto paper. I handpicked the most beautiful stamps from my own collection, for Mary deserved the best. Alright, well, you must understand, Captain. Mary was everything to me. I would have never hurt her, ever. I've heard that one too many times, but we'll give him the benefit of the doubt now. But he's definitely on my high suspect list. This guy's just creepy, but I don't think he's the guy. My claw, sweet mother of Jesus, you found it, Captain Ace. I was worried sick about it. My grandfather ripped off that claw from the creature of the lake, you know. Said the only way to hurt the creature was with this claw, so I always carried it with me. If you say so. Captain Ace found this claw right on the spot where Mary was kidnapped, Floyd. Of course that's where you found it. I lost it trying to save that poor woman from the creature. Dude, I'm sorry. Are you telling us that you actually saw the kidnapping? Why didn't you say this earlier? Well, why didn't you ask me about it? I was on my way to the lake when I saw the creature attack someone on the outskirts of town. I didn't even think. I rushed towards the creature and struck its face with my claw. It pushed me away and I fell unconscious. When I came to, the creature was gone, and that woman as well. I'm starting to wonder if there's anybody sane in this town apart from you, Ace. I wouldn't even be surprised if Floyd was delusional and he was the creature of the lake, but I guess we don't have enough proof to arrest him. Still, he said he struck the creature with his claw, so our killer must have scratches on their face. Let's write it down, Ace. Finish off with James Savage. Let me see if I'm getting this straight. You say I'm a suspect in another murder investigation just because I've got a dog? Hey, that's not me, James. That is totally Jones. I'm on your side. Captain Ace just wants to know if you knew our victim. I just saw her around the market from time to time, that's all. Never really talked to her. But I did see her with someone yesterday. She went with them towards the outskirts of town. I wouldn't be surprised if that was her killer. How convenient that you saw it. I'm guessing you didn't see that person's face, of course. No, I didn't, but I'm not a hunter for nothing. That person Mary followed, even from afar, I could tell they were bad news. They were acting like Mary was their prey. Whoa. It's such a pity what happened here. This lake is so peaceful. I can still feel the fresh air clearing my thoughts. Can't you, Ace? And just saying, I still can't see any trace of that creature Ramirez and Floyd keep talking about. Did something just move over there in the fog? Cower mortals! What the? Grimsboro PD, freeze! Dude, what the French toast is going on here? But I guess, guys, you're gonna have to wait till chapter 3. This has been Pitching 88. I'll see y'all next time. Over and out.